Hey folks, hope everybody's doing okay. I'm putting the extra videos out. I do actually have a video out here. It's exporting. It's a survival quarantine. Well, outside the house, but survival. So you want to watch that. It's going to come out today, probably in about 2 hours. So hey everybody, man, somebody's message already got deleted. Let me see. Hey, everybody. Hey, Katie. Hey, One-Legged Honda Mechanic for tuning in. I appreciate it. And every time I do notify you in the moderator room, I do think about Ben because Ben had noticed that before where he told me that I should start notifying you before, and I try to do that. It was a quick, it wasn't a notice, like a head notice. Let me do ASMR real quick. Oh, I need to use the bathroom now. Does anybody need to use the restroom? Okay. Well, see, Katie, look at that ASMR I just did. And there's a good ASMR I did at the bank that it sounded really good. There's a bank vlog coming out, Katie, that I put the camera where the Keurig machine they had that was dripping down. It sounded really peaceful and calming. So I think I'm going to do that for a video. But yes, I think about Ben. I didn't give you a really big heads up because I didn't really know I was going to go live right now. But I went ahead and I did it because I'm waiting for that file to upload. So let me. Oh, that cake thing there. Her mom does cakes. That's just for the fondant, but she does a lot of cake decorations and stuff. It would really look really nice. We went to the birthday, even though it wasn't a quarantine thing. Well, it was like about 100 people there, so everybody got out of there safe. But we did the baby shower for Terrence and his fiance. They had a baby shower. They're about to have a baby in about a week and a half. So we did. There's a vlog coming out about that, but I didn't vlog the baby shower. I didn't know if they wanted cameras in there like that, so I didn't mess with that. We talked before and after, but I won a contest, and Tasha won 2 contests. So that was really neat. I had other stuff to talk about. I'm having my breakfast, but I forgot what all I had to talk about. But the quarantine video, the first of the series of quarantine videos or survival videos, because we did venture outside. But when you go outside, you want to talk really, really soft. You don't want the walkers to come up. Well, thank you, Barbara. I think I try to put, people say that because I go outside and I'm doing all these videos. I'm doing all these videos for you guys, okay? So all the stuff that you do see, you get to stay inside while I venture out and risk my life to let y'all laugh and stay inside. So I'm doing like 10 videos a week right now. So you're welcome. Yes, Ben, that ice cream challenge, I don't care what people say about the Charleston chews that was in there. Them things, there's 2 of them. It wasn't this size of this, but there's 2 of them in there. It took like 3 minutes alone just for those. And I tried everything while I was eating it. I was trying the ice cream. When I was trying to eat the Charleston chews, I was sticking the Charleston chews in the ice cream to make it brick hard, so maybe it crunches and little bites, and I could swallow it like that. That didn't work. I tried to heat it up. That didn't work. So there was no easy way to do the Charleston chews, people. Please believe me, there wasn't. Cleveland's in the house. Cleveland, Ohio has that one, the hottest chicken wings I've ever had, the Renegade. If you try that challenge, please believe me, that's difficult. I had about 1 to 3 ice pops a day. I'm doing my first one now, and then I eat coffee. So I'm not doing chow. People want me to do chow like a lasagna. They said Dan Killer Kennedy and somebody did lasagna. I'm not trying to eat up all the food in the house right now. It's not the brightest thing to try to do. So I conserve. I don't need to be doing this. I'm going to go out and scavenge, as you will see in the video today. So watch the survival. If you want to know how to survive, people, it's not about toilet paper. When I had a Rambo knife, it had no toilet paper in that survival knife. It had a compass, had a little saw, like a metal saw, like a string saw. It had matches. It had a flint maybe and something else. But it did not have toilet paper in there. Toilet paper is not essential. Are you going to carry 30 packs of toilet paper on your back when you're walking around trying to survive? No, because 30 packs equals 60 packs, 72 packs, or 60 equals 96 packs. That's another story in itself. But yes, I had a toothpick as well. You need a toothpick in that survival. I would rather have a toothpick than toilet paper, okay? But what's with toilet paper? I got one of these. These are reusable. Reusable. You don't need toilet paper, okay? Get off the toilet paper kick. So people don't know how to survive nowadays. So if you're around somebody hoarding toilet paper, get away from them. They don't know how to survive. They are going to be, I don't know what they're going to do with all that toilet paper. Tasha, actually, Tasha ventured out by herself. She ventured out by herself because her friends come in from Houston, because plane tickets are so cheap now. But if you want to do a social distancing, plane tickets aren't helping, folks. If you haven't saw somebody in 20 years, but now you get to see them, you get to see people you haven't saw in many years, so you can give them corona. What is the problem with that? You shouldn't be flying. You shouldn't be doing that. You ain't saw them in 20 years. You can wait 21 years. Why wait till now to fly and give people corona? Like, hey, I'll be over in a minute. Let me toss that corona at you. Hope she don't come back. She's picking her friend Kendra up that doesn't like to drive in the rain. I said, well, if she comes to your car, don't unlock the car if she's coughing. Just drive off. Don't. So if she comes, I say, if you're coughing, you come to the house, I'm not letting you in. She goes, I got a key. I said, oh, so you're going to come in and give me corona? If you're coughing, it's survival of the fittest. Nothing against you. It's just, I don't want corona on me. No, I got keys to her house, but she has keys to get in too. That's what I was talking about. There you go. Red Dirt Ben. Circle, circle, dot, dot. Now I got my cootie shot. Oh, you guys want to know the trick to get all this out? Put air in it. Bam. You're welcome. What else do I got to do today? That's at 42%. So as soon as that exports, I'm going to upload to YouTube. So by about 4 p.m. ish or 5 p.m., it's in the evening time, right at dusk maybe. You'll have a survival guide, so you can go out the next day and scavenge and get some items to stay alive. And I'm about to edit videos for another challenge. I have a food challenge on the 25th, 10th inning. It's in South Haven, Mississippi. So I have a food challenge for the 10th inning bar and grill that is closed right now. But I did that like 3 weeks ago. Philip Wolf, as you saw in the video, the vlog today, the Wolf Pack, head of the Wolf Pack, Philip Wolf showed up with his daughter, and he's the one that told me about that one as well. So Philip Wolf, please thank him if you see him in here, because he's told me about a lot of the buffets, about the sake. Then sake had me go to Captain King Seafood City, and then they had me go to Chow Time. He also told me about the video we did at Hibachi Grill, and another one too, I guess. But he's told me a lot in the area places that had challenges and being good buffets. Yeah, some 10 points. I'm not even buying all that mess. It's just a bad case of the cold. People's had it and not died. Like, I think I've already had it because Tasha was really sick around Christmas time. She might have already had it, and her mom had it as well. So we've had it, I think. I'm not saying we've had it maybe, but possibility. It's just, I think it's a stronger case of the flu. So, but older people and younger people, I guess, are more immune, or not. You're not even immune to it, but you can catch it as easier, probably. I don't know the whole details, guys, so please don't base any information off what I'm saying. I'm just an entertainer. So all this is, there's nothing down here because I'm not editing this, but picture is saying entertainment purposes only. You read that? Okay, like Blue's Clues. Entertainment purposes only, right there. Oh, I'll do you one better. Oh, I don't got. Okay, oh, you have to use this. I have my Sharpie in my other pants. I can't even spell correctly. There you go. It's a little sloppy, okay, but hey, I'm in a rush. It's Corona time, okay? I'm not trying to waste time writing down stuff. Yeah, some people take this as overboard. Like, people's taking it overboard, and social media is actually causing a lot of the panic. People think it's the end of the world. I mean, it's a lot of people taking money out of banks. It's not. People see it happening, so they do it too. So everybody's doing it, so they think, oh, it's the end of the world. Everybody's taking money out of banks. You know why? Because they see somebody else doing it, so they're going to do it. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. I know I just sound like Oprah. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car. Well, when everybody does this, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do, because then everybody's going to do it because it's on the internet. But everybody calm the freak down. How about that? Red Ben, yes, December and January is when it happened. But the first case, they said, was in like September. But they told them to shut up about it. That's what I heard. That's the story I heard. So it's probably just didn't get started right then. It started before, and but I really don't know. I'm the last person you want to know any kind of information. I get food challenges wrong. I'll go to food challenges and not even know what I'm going for. So please don't base any information that you hear from here seriously about anything in life. Please don't do it. I'm telling you now, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Don't follow me. Do not follow me. Well, what else is going on other than Corona? Are all your drive-throughs closed too? I'm not sure if our drive-throughs, we went to the Shake Shack where I did that challenge. Not the Titanic, but whatever that name of that thing was. We just went to the drive-through there to go get my car 2 days ago. We went to the drive-through and got something to eat. But I'm not sure if the drive-throughs are closed now too. I think pretty much they're trying to shut down everything. What is happening, thick and chunky? Corey Styles in the house. Thank you very much for tuning in. We went out today. We ventured out, and actually Tasha's by herself now. She's just visiting a friend from Houston that's bringing Corona on the plane here. Like I was saying, you don't see anybody in 20 years, but you want to do it when Corona's happening because plane tickets are cheap. So I don't know. That's weird. I could wait another 2 or 3 months to see somebody when Corona's not around. Hope she don't be coughing coming back here because I don't know what to say. Yeah, it's pretty much. And I saw a funny meme about they should pave the roads now. Like nobody's driving, going to work. You need to pave the roads right now. Stop messing with traffic when they're going to start paving the roads as soon as everybody start going back to work. Do it now. Ben is a freaking genius. McDonald's can fix all their ice cream machines right now. I even saw somebody fixing an ice cream machine at McDonald's. I forgot where I was at, but I just took a quick picture of it, and I don't know where that picture's at. But I've never saw that. I've never saw somebody actually fixing the machine. But I did that day. And that was before I did vlogs, so I didn't really get everything. Next time you will see it. You will see it next time. You can take that to the bank. Don't take it to the bank now because everybody's at the bank trying to get their money out. Because you can't spend it. What are you going to spend it when nothing is even open? Why would you take your money? Huh? You're going to bury it? I'm going around with a metal detector trying to find metal boxes with money in it. Because I can't use the money. I'll trade you a toilet paper for that car, please. People will probably trade toilet paper for cars. Hey, can I get that car with that gas in it? I'll trade you this roll of toilet paper. It's a 2-ply. What are you going to do for your job? Barbara, guess where I'm at? I'm at work. I am at work right now. People don't look at this as a job, I guess. A lot of people, they don't call it a real job. They go, oh, I got a real job. Like, this is a real job, people. Real job. I have like 60 videos in a bank, not in a bank, but in a file. So I got about 60 throwback videos. So that's enough videos. I guess if you do 2 videos a week, 7.5, about 7.5 weeks. So I got about 2 months worth of videos that I can make my own videos up as I did today that you'll see one coming out. So I can make anything happen. So it won't be as good as a food challenge that people might want to watch, but all the videos that are out now, I get paid on, but not much. They trickle down. Once they come out the initial day or week, you get paid more. But then as the views get less and less, I get paid from the first challenge I've ever put out, like 800 videos. You might be a penny or 2 pennies a day, but it adds up. And if you can't spend the money, I mean, there's nothing you can do with it, but just stack it up till maybe times get better. Barbara, I don't know if you just heard me or not. I can't go to restaurants, but I can make my own challenges up. It can just be weird challenges. But I have about 60 videos in file. That's 2 months worth of videos. So if we're closed down for 2 months, there's going to be way more panic than me worrying about getting videos out at that time. So after 2 months and everything's closed and people are broke and not having toilet paper and pork chops, videos are the last thing I'm worried about because I don't think the internet might be up. So if the internet goes down, it's going to be chaos because people are not going to want to know what to do. Because that meme I saw, the butterfly, they never been outside. They haven't been outside in a while because they're on the internet. They see a butterfly, go, what kind of bird is this? So if the internet goes down, yes, can't Google how to do anything. All All right, Skills, how you doing? Hobbs horror, not horror. Hobbs horror is in the house. $10 points. Some people do like they don't like to, but they cause more mass worry than anything, and you might be on that level. Some people some people like to stir the pot, is all I'm saying. It's people blow this out of proportion. There's I think 2,000 people has had it and not died. So there's only a percentage of people that get it that do die. But I don't know the whole story, guys. So please don't take my statistics to heart, because I don't know anything. I don't know how much pounds of pizza is when I go to a pizza challenge. So this is a little more on a more critical level than a pizza challenge. I would say that. Yeah, when people cry wolf, like I said, when one person takes money out the bank, they tell their family, "You need to take your money out the bank." What are you going to do with that money? I mean, what are you really going to do? You're going to pay a Walking Dead a zombie? Hey, don't eat my eyeball off. Here's the $10. You're not going to pay nobody, because what is cash going to do for you when you're out there in the streets? Cash. You got to trade what you got. It's just like Indians. I'm going to trade you a pelt, a rabbit pelt, for that bow and arrow, please. I probably wouldn't trade a bow and arrow. That's a weapon, but thank you very much, Kenny. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, I've been putting a lot of videos out for you guys, and I have one right here. Well, let me plug it up so it doesn't go out again. It was on standby, and it almost went off on me, so I got to find that plug. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, these I have a lot of different stuff going on. There we go. It's at 54%. So that video, hopefully that video is coming out like about 5 p.m. ish Central Time. It's a survival. So if you guys want to know a little bit more about survival, that is the first entry of the Corona COVID-19 survival entry. Okay. Yes, barter is the word I was looking for. Barter. We see what is going on here. Did you get a boat? No, I'm kind of not worried about a boat right now. But if you want to get out in the middle of nowhere, a boat with an anchor on it would be a good place to sleep, because I don't think zombies can swim that well. Thank you, Skills. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thank you very much, you and Kenny. If I'm able to use that money one day, I would really, really appreciate that. Right now, I'm going to just leave that in my bank and let them hold it for me, so I'll have to dig a big hole so nobody else finds my money that I'm digging. Maybe I'll just go out with binoculars and look for where everybody's digging holes at, hiding their money. If I say this, if I follow somebody from the bank, they might get robbed or something, and then they're going to accuse me. So don't do that, people. Don't follow people from banks with big suitcases. But yeah, I think a lot of people's taking this out of proportion, because what are you really going to do with all that toilet paper? You don't need all that toilet. When you got to up and leave and something happens, are you going to take all that toilet paper? No. You see, I got my coffee here, and I keep it in my thermos. This one holds a whole pot and a little bit over a whole pot. They make the regular thermos. I don't know why they make the regular thermos that doesn't hold a whole pot of coffee. Doesn't make any sense. I guess you pour some in your cup, like 2 cups in your cup, and it might hold 10 cups, but I'm not sure. But this one holds a whole pot. Algens, I don't know what you're really referring to. I don't even watch TV, so I don't know what they're talking about. But I'm just talking about the stuff that's happening now that people might be at home for and why they're at home, and talking about just that. So if you want to turn the channel, you're more than welcome to turn the channel. But I talk about more than just that. But right now, that's what we're talking about. So apologize. Maybe tune in 30 minutes or maybe not. But like I said, I cannot please everybody. I don't know all the rules in life to failure. Well, to succeed, but one to failure is to try to please everybody. That's my motto. I can't please everybody, so my bad. But I don't even watch the news. So I try to put a twist on it. So at least I'm trying to be more positive about it and make jokes and funny about it. So that's the only thing that I have to offer other than somebody at the news desk just you guys like that. Okay. Got my headphones over here. These are the ones that came with this computer. This is the one I'm renting from Aaron's. State Farm pays that bill since my house burned down. So I am just renting that out to help out do videos where I can export and then upload, and then I can do editing on this computer as well. Yeah. Pretty much through everything that I'm doing, I mean, the easiest way to be somebody is be yourself. So what I do on camera, I'm goofy like that off camera. If you meet me at a challenge or anywhere, you will figure that out. So I'm the last person when serious stuff happens, like stuff. I'm like the last person you want to talk to, maybe, because I'm not really serious. I don't try to take it to heart too much, like, hey, and dwell on it. I just like to not make fun, but try to be positive and happy about stuff. Forza, thank you very much. You always seem to be helping others eating YouTubers out with the videos and stuff. Hope you're growing. You deserved it. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, I try to do stuff to shout people out. And when I see people, if you will see in the Bass Pro Shop that I talked to somebody that was getting a gun the prior day, and we came back the next day. I came back to get bullets. He came back to get another gun, or to get a gun because he checked the wrong box accidentally, saying he was getting it for another person, which is illegal. So he had to go do an appeal and do that. So I try to give him a shout out, but he didn't want to go on camera. But you'll see, I talked about it a little bit. Let me see what this is all about. Grow a pair. I'm not sure what that's about. I got a pair. If you're growing a pair this late in life, it's too late. Did you get demonetized? No, I didn't get demonetized last night. But I did on my other one. I didn't really get demonetized. There's certain ads that won't go, like 60-70% of ads that don't want to be on my channel, but they're like Squatch soap, that'll be on there. So there's certain ads that don't want to be on certain topics. But the one last night, it didn't say Corona in the title, but I had the sky is falling, Corona, and doing that, and I guess that triggered something, and it was manually reviewed. So when I checked it, it was good for everybody. They said it wasn't, so manually they did it, or womanly, You know what I'm talking about. They did it, not the computer. But the one last night, I had a trash bag on my head that a little worse than the other one, and that was okay. So don't know what to say about that. Yes, the Squatch ads are worth watching, folks. Very funny ads. I watched it. I was like, what? Did they do that? Did they just do that on the ad? So, yeah, they will be on any ad. They do not care. But I do like they got really good bad acting. I really like their ads. So Squatch soap, this one's for you. I would sponsor you, okay? If you want to give me a shirt, like put a little logo on there, maybe throw me a little check here and there. We'll talk after the Corona. Because I think Squatch soap is Corona, anti-Corona. I think so. They said the more you wash, the better it is. I'm not sure if that's really technically correct, anything I'm saying in this whole live. I just talk about stuff. So please do not believe anything that I say. The Corona messed it up because I have a Lambo. I have 2 Lambos in the shop. The third one, I'm not even going to talk about. But the 2 Lambos in the shop. But the Corona, nobody's even there to fix on them and stuff and polish them off. So I don't want to drive them around because they're not even clean. You do not have, nobody has to believe me. Long as I believe myself, that's all that counts. Phil G is correct. All ads are worth watching to help spread this channel, because I am going to be spreading survival techniques later. So if you want to share videos, share this video, share all the videos, watch all the ads to keep this channel growing. You will get survival tips, and you might be able to make it through this harsh times. And there's a lot of people sitting home from work that they're going to see work from home. They're going to see that, hey, it's best just for them to work from home. So a lot of people might be getting let go from work when they get back, because they're just like, oh, we don't need all these people. Yeah, I don't even know anything about the Hawk Incorporated. I'm like too busy doing videos, so I don't even research all that. As long as they keep sending me a check that it's an okay amount that I can still live and breathe off of and do what I got to do, then I'm still doing videos. Once they get too crazy about it, if they start cutting it by 25% or whatever, I can see that hit in my pocket, and then I'll be trying to figure something else out to do. But guys, I think there's another path in life. Like right now, since my house burned down, there's a lot of variables that can happen in my life. When Tasha and I get a house, I'm not sure if it's going to be like a flip house where I buy an auction house, flip it, buy it, flip it, buy it, flip it, and then buy one that we can really afford, that we really like. I don't know if I'm going to be renting a couple houses out. I'm not really sure on all that. The food truck is probably out for right now. The gardening, I had to wait to do the gardening videos, but the good thing about the gardening videos, I'm going to start from scratch, from day one, gardening day one of what I do to prep a garden and do what I got to do. So you will get vlogs of all that. I will still sell my pickles. I will still probably do my salsas, green tomatoes, maybe the honor system where people can buy the stuff when I'm not there. They can weigh it up, whatever. It worked in East St. Louis. I'm pretty sure it can work almost anywhere, except times like right now. But there's another option that's maybe that we talked about today that I'm not even going to shed light on right now, but maybe a business opportunity to own a business. And I like to work with my hands, and it's not tools. It's like crafty kind of thing. I really like that stuff too. Okay. I'm in touch with my feminine side. Okay. But I'm actually comfortable with my sexuality. So either way, I'm good. I just like artsy stuff, type stuff. Well, that's not really giving it away what I might want to do in the future, but please believe me, I will be marketing it and selling it on here as well. That's to come after the Corona. We might talk about that. Thanks, Gil Skills. Yes, I say that a lot. I've been called worse. My business cards even say that, which I distributed some at the gas station today. If you see my business cards, there you go. Competitive eater, but I've been called worse. So that is one of my mottos that I go off of. Thank you, anarchist. Yes, I really like doing stuff like that. What is happening? Jixer Joe 92's in the house, Las Vegas. I think they was the first ones to get shut down. Okay, let me see. Hello, Poland's in the house. I didn't see. This is a surprise kind of live, so I'm not sure if Nicola's not in here, so she didn't know about this. She wasn't feeling well, so everybody, hopefully you guys can wish Nicola. She's not in here now, but hopefully she's doing better. She's been coughing a lot, so hopefully she's quarantined and okay. No, I do not live in Missouri. I was born in New Madrid, Missouri, near Sikeston, near the home of the Throw Rolls at Lambert's. But I moved there when I was like third grade. I used to go back and weed cotton fields in the summertime. But I moved to Cahokia, Illinois. It's East St. Louis, Illinois, around the other side, 8 miles right from the border of St. Louis for about 30 years. Now I'm going to be moving to the Tennessee area, so I'm not really sure if it's going to be Mississippi because it's like 10 miles this way, 10 miles this way, Arkansas, Mississippi, but Tennessee's right there in that little corner. I'm not really sure where, but it's going to be in the Memphis, Tennessee area, probably near Branson. My dad and stepmom is one of the is the biggest realtor, independent realtor in Branson and West Branson, Gary and Kathy Clark. You might want to check them out if you want to get a house out there. Do I travel? No, I haven't traveled to Poland. I'm waiting. I got a passport finally, but it burned in the fire, in my house fire. So I'm waiting to get another one. In the future, I would travel. Might want to wait till all this stuff dies down. I only want to travel on a plane to go anywhere, just because tickets are low. I do not want to travel. Thank you very much, Gloria. I appreciate it. Good morning, Lewis. Yeah, smoke. Well, these are new cards. These aren't the smoke cards. I just use those until I got my new ones. So I got 5,000 more cards. I don't know where my other card is. I had a card up here that it was a card they messed up. They sent me 5,000 messed up cards with a logo like this big on it. All right. Well, guys, I've been on here about 38 minutes or 40 minutes. I've got this at 78%. So as soon as that it's faster when it downloads here, when it exports from my Wondershare from Mora 9, the program that I use, it's faster there. When I put it on the internet on YouTube, it takes a long time to upload. So hopefully this video uploads before midnight, okay? But be looking out for survival. The first entry, survival corona, COVID-19. What do they call it? I guess COVID-19. But please look out for that. It's survival. It's really, really imperative that you guys check that video out to survive. Just trying to help out. You're welcome in advance. Please comment how you're going to survive under the video. Please comment in there. And till the next video, I'll do another survival video maybe tomorrow or the next day. But I will try to keep you guys posted on on how to deal with these troubled times. So thank you very much, guys. Please share the video. Even with your boss, email them if you're at work. I mean, if you're not at work, you work from home, email them the link of the channel. And you know how to do it. So thanks again, guys. I might go live later on. Who knows? It's going to be sporadic right now, and I know a lot of people's doing it since they're at home. But I'm going to get back to work and doing some editing on videos to keep them going for you guys. So hopefully you're staying safe. And I'm being serious right now. So the quarantine thing. So please don't gather with a lot of people, and just try to avoid. They say somebody said 3 foot. I think it's 6 foot. But I think a cough, I think it might go more than 6 foot. I'm like, just stay away. Stay away. So, all right, guys. Peace out. Talk to you guys later. Enjoyed spending time with you guys right now. Please comment on the video coming out here soon, like 5-6 hours. Whenever it uploads, you're going to see it. I don't know the time frame, but that's up to YouTube. But comment in there if you're hoarding toilet paper, anything. Just what are you doing differently than you was doing before this stuff? So talk to you guys later. Peace out.